Most men think women get addicted to men when they finally get rich, jacked, or high status. That belief quietly destroys more attraction than anything else. And if you've ever wondered why some men get replaced while others get obsessed over, this is the reason no one explains. You've seen it. A man with the perfect lifestyle gets ignored. Another guy, nothing impressive on paper, walks into a room and women lean in. Not because of what he has, but because of what he doesn't need. This isn't about tricks, lines, or fake confidence. It's about a psychological state most men never notice, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. By the end of this, you'll understand the internal shift that makes women emotionally fixated on certain men, and the exact moment men unknowingly lose a woman's respect. Here's the uncomfortable truth most men never hear. Men are taught behaviors that feel productive, but quietly kill attraction. Work harder. Prove your value. Impress her. Never let the energy drop. And here's the part no one warns you about. Most men think they're being confident here, when they're actually signaling insecurity without realizing it. Women don't experience attraction logically. They experience it emotionally, through contrast. The moment a man starts trying to secure attraction, he places himself beneath it. Not socially, energetically. Picture this. She goes quiet for a second. You rush to explain, fill the silence, show more effort. In that moment, she doesn't feel led anymore. She feels watched. And women don't fall for performers. They respond to presence. Women aren't judging what you show them. They're reacting to something much quieter. Women aren't ranking men by resumes. Deep down, they're asking one question. Does this man need me, or does he choose me? That single distinction decides everything. Needing approval creates pressure. Self-validation creates gravity. Imagine her phone. 2 conversations are open. One man is explaining himself, reacting to every story, trying to stay relevant. Another man replies simply, then disappears back into his life. One feels predictable, the other creates space. And here's the part most men hate to hear. Curiosity doesn't come from effort. It comes from emotional independence. Women are drawn to men who feel slightly out of reach. Not cold, not unavailable, just internally complete. When your emotional center doesn't shift based on her replies, moods, or validation, a value gap forms. And the human nervous system hates unresolved gaps. Think about the last time her replies slowed down. Before you sent the next message, notice what happened in your body first. The tightness, the urge, the need to fix it. She pulls back. Most men panic and overinvest. The grounded man notices, adjusts slightly, but his sleep, his confidence, his direction don't collapse. That emotional gap between her impact and your stability is where attachment quietly starts forming. Here's the line most men never hear. If a woman feels she can emotionally destroy you, she will never emotionally desire you. Overinvestment sends one loud message. My emotional stability depends on you. That creates familiarity, and familiarity kills polarity. Watch for these signs. Your messages are always longer than hers. You rearrange your life while she figures things out. You explain why you're different instead of letting it be felt. Every time you do this, her nervous system quietly labels you as safe, but optional. And listen carefully. This isn't a flaw in you. It's conditioning. And anything learned can be unlearned. The men women get addicted to aren't lazy. They're grounded. Their identity doesn't collapse. They're okay if she stays. They're okay if she leaves. Not because they don't care, but because they don't abandon themselves. That emotional self-containment creates safety, and safety creates attachment. When a woman feels you won't fall apart, her nervous system finally relaxes, and that's where real attachment begins. Here's the paradox. The less a man needs validation, sex, or reassurance, the more magnetic he becomes. Non-attachment doesn't mean indifference. It means choice. Sometimes slowing things down doesn't reduce attraction. It intensifies it. Not because you're rejecting her, but because you're choosing intentionally. Her mind files you under one word: rare. Women don't fall for what you say. They fall for how they feel around you. A reactive man turns every moment into tension. A grounded man regulates the room. One drains her. One stabilizes her. And stability is what allows attraction to deepen. This isn't about controlling women. It's about freeing men. When you stop chasing validation and start building internal peace, attraction stops being the mission and becomes a side effect. Women can feel the difference between performed confidence and a man who is at home inside himself. The men women get addicted to aren't the ones who impress them. They're the ones who were already whole before she arrived. And if this video made you uncomfortable, good. That discomfort is where growth starts. Because losing attraction and losing respect are not the same thing. Watch the next video, the exact moment you lose her respect and how to get it back. Understand both, and you won't just attract women, you'll keep their respect.